Hi, my dear students. Once again, I am welcoming you to the PRCC classes. So, in this class, we are discussing regarding the concept of importance of attitude. So, before that, we are in the previous classes, we study about the attitude. What is meant by attitude? Attitude is nothing but or the set or group of beliefs, opinions, or feelings towards objects, events, and situations. So this is what we call as attitude. ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿ ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಿರಂತರವಾದಂತಹ ಚಿಂತನೆಯ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆ. See what happens here. Why attitude is very essential or very important means without attitude a person cannot act, cannot behave. So therefore acts as a communicational tool as well as it is a success key of in their life. Therefore we should very essentially give the importance to the attitude. So now in this class we are studying about the importance of attitude. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿಯ ಮಹತ್ವವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. See the first one here. What is that first one here? Attitude reflects the behavior. The first one here, attitude reflects the behavior. So we are very well known what is meant by attitude. Here attitude reflects the behavior is nothing but one's attitude towards the others. When we are behaving with others or communicating with others, what happens here? Our attitude reflects our behavior. We are positively behaving or negatively behaving is judged by the other person, giving the decision by the other person. If one is smiling to another, the other may smile back. This is what we call as attitude. So attitude gives a very refreshment to mind. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ವರ್ತನೆಯನ್ನ ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. So attitude reflects the behavior, your mindset, your thoughts, your feelings, your each and every opinions. It reflects in the behavior. ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮನೋಭಾವವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಮಾನಸಿಕ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ therefore you should form a positive attitude. You should form a positive attitude in each and every situation. When you are communicating with the person, when you are participating in the situation, or when you are discussing a particular concept in the particular occasion, this is very essentially needed. You should form the attitude. Without the positive attitude, it is unable to behave in a right manner, in a formal manner. So then you become the failure person in your life. Therefore you should form the attitude in a positive manner only. Our attitude reflects the behavior is very essential to judge the character also. Our behavior is judging the character. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ವರ್ತನೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವವನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So therefore attitude plays a very important role in each and every situation. So attitude reflects the behavior of the individual person. And the second one here, attitude determines outcomes. Correct and willful attitude is the key to success. See, attitude determines outcome is nothing but, so attitude is nothing but it is a expression of feelings, expression of opinions, thoughts. It's a set or group of beliefs. when we have the positive words, when we have the positive images in our attitude, it comes as an outcome. If we have the positive words, positive images, positive communication in our mindset, it is the outcome. So that purpose, you should correct, and willful attitude is the key success to your life. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ attitude determines outcome means ನಾವು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಾಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. What we are thinking in mind, it will be pronounced in your mouth. If you are thinking badly, you become pronounced badly. For in this situation, if in this situation you are so arrogant, what happens in that situation? You are scolding someone people. So this is what we called as our attitude decides the what outcomes, whether in the positive or in the negative. ಕೆಲವು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನೀವು ತುಂಬಾ ಬೈತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಿ. In that situation, your attitude become the negative. Why? Because your pronunciation, your communication will be negative. In some other cases, some other examples, some people they are positively communicating means their attitude gives the positive outcomes. For example, in an organization, when we are using the quality products or good products, become the outcome is the good product. In our mind also, when we have the positive words, positive attitudes, then it become the positive communication, positive words. So this is what we called as attitude is very very important when we are communicating the positive thoughts, positive feelings, positive beliefs. After that, the third one is our attitude controls our life. Our attitude controls our life. See what it means. Attitude or a secret power working 24 hours a day for good or bad attitudes are more important than past education, money, circumstances, than what people do or say. See, this is very very important. Our attitude controls our lives. See, our mindset, our attitude controls entire life. So today we have the negative situations. We are facing so much of negative situations. Negative persons means our attitude will be forming as a negative attitude. So therefore, our life is in our hand only. So attitude is a secret power. It working 24/7. Each and every good and bad attitudes, it is not comes out of education, money, circumstances. It is comes out of how we are forming the attitude in our mind. ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅವರ್ attitude control our life is nothing but, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನವನ್ನ ನಿಯಂತ್ರಣ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Why? Because when we are positively communicating, some other people are coming forward and communicating with us. When we are keeps on scolding, we are irritating, we feel jealousy, we feel hate. What happens in that situation? No one comes to communicate with us. No one is not associating with us. So therefore, attitude controls our life. It is very very essential. Must and should form the positive attitude only. After that, the next one is builds the thinking process. See what happens here because of attitude. See, because of the attitude builds the thinking process. Attitude influence a person's thinking all spheres: daily life, personal life, professional life, big and small decisions. This reflected in their way of talking and deciding about every aspect. See, this is what we called as here, attitude influence a person's thinking in all space. See, this point tells us builds the thinking process. Attitude, what happens here? Because of our positive attitude, we keeps on thinking positive. Either in the different shades of the life, in the daily life, or personal life, or professional life, big or small decisions. Some of the problems arising, it's a big problems. In some problems, it is a small problem. Then each and every, either it is a small problem or it is a big problem, you should ready to take the decisions. Either it is a small decision or it is a big decision. Sir, in what manner we are going to take the decisions means with the help of thinking process. Sir, how it will be acts, thinking process, how it will be formed. So it is form or it is act with the help of attitude only. When you have good and well attitude means in that situation your thinking process become very active, very creative, very efficient. You are able to take the quick decisions in a spot. When the problem arises in a spot, you are ready to take the quick decisions. So that purpose, attitude is gradually influence on the person's thinking in all levels of his life. Either it may be in the daily life, or it may be in the personal life, in the family problems, or it may be in the professional life. In professional also we facing lot of obstacles, lot of problems. Why? Because our colleagues, they gives the competition. In some of situation they feel jealousy when they see they saw us. See, these are all the problems we are facing. Our attitude solves all the problems. This is essential, we should know. Our attitude solves all our problems. Therefore, it builds the thinking process also. When we are thinking to each and every problems, it is very easy to solve our problems also. This all is possible with the influence of attitude only. Therefore, attitude plays a very, very important role. After that, we are moving on. The fifth importance here, a testing ability. Yes, a test of ability. Every individuals face a lot of challenges, big or small. Some attitudes showcase whether they are able to face them and live up to the expectations of the situation. It's a testing ability. Attitude is very, very important. So in some situation, it is a test for us whether we are solving this problem. Either we have the capability to solve this problem. No, we doesn't have the capability. In that situation, attitude acts as a test for us, for our ability. ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಆ ಒಂದು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಆ ಒಂದು ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ ನ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವ ಇಲ್ವಾ, whether we are able to face it or we live up. So in that particular situation the expectations is more. Because of to reach that expectation you must show your ability. That is what we call as attitude. So therefore, if we are testing, we are participating, we are competing in the particular situation, our attitude acts, our attitude shows our ability to solve that particular problem. This is also one of the importance of attitude. And the sixth one here, it helps to life become happy. It helps life become happy. Why? Because each and every situation, our attitudes, either it may be a positive or it may be a negative, ಅದು ನಕಾರಾತ್ಮಕವಾದಂಥ ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಸಕಾರಾತ್ಮಕವಾದ ಮನೋವೃತ್ತಿ. When we feel the positive words, when we have the positive situation, positive mindset, what happens here? Each and every situations we facing easily. Our attitude gives the directions to us, how we are acting, how we are behaving. Each and every guidelines we getting from our attitude, and our attitude is formed by two ways. First one is the direct experience, second one is the learning. So in this situation, when we are behaving and acting in a positive manner, what happens here? It gives a good impression and we are seeing the good days in our life, so that it helps to feel our life better and become happy. And the seventh one here in this seventh one, it helps to increase productivity and profitability. So this is we are discussing. So in our professional life, our profitability means when we are communicating with the others, we getting the profitable outcomes. It is in a positive manner. So the productivity is nothing but in our professional life, when we have the positive attitude means our work efficiency, work productivity, individual productivity will also increases. Quality of efficiency will be increases. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಒಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಅವನ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ವೃತ್ತಿ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನ ಲಾಭದಾಯಕವಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತಾನೆ. So these are all what we have to be discussed in this class. These are all the importance of attitude. So once again I am telling you the importance of attitude here. The first one, attitude reflects the behavior, and the second one, attitude determines outcomes, and the third one, attitude, our attitude controls our life and builds the thinking process, a test of ability. It helps to life become happy. And last point is, it helps to increase productivity and profitability. And the next concept here, the futures of attitude. And the next concept here, the futures of attitude. What are the futures of attitude here? So attitude is nothing but, we are very well known, it is a feelings, behavior, it is a group of ideas. So this attitude, how it will be characterized? What are the different characteristic features of the attitude here? The first one tells us, attitude refers to feelings and beliefs of individual or group of individuals. See, this is the first characteristic feature of the attitude. Attitude is nothing but, it refers to your feelings, ideas, thoughts of individual person. Either it may be a positive thoughts or it may be a negative thoughts. So that is the first characteristic feature is, attitude is nothing but, it refers to the feelings of individual person. And the second one is, the feelings and beliefs are directed towards other people, object or ideas. This is another characteristic feature here. What generating ideas, feeling in our mind, those ideas, feelings towards the people. When we are seeing the people, when we are participating in the particular situation, when we saw the particular objects in that situation, so we feel something opinions. We have something opinions. We express some ideas. So that is the second characteristic feature. So feelings is directed towards the people or situations. And the third characteristic feature is attitude tend to result in behavior. So attitude reflects or express in the behavior. This is also one of the characteristic feature. And the fourth one here, and the fourth one here, attitude and attitude one pervasive. Pervasive is nothing but universal concept, and every individual has some kind of attitude towards environment. See, once again we are telling that the fourth point, attitude one pervasive, and every individual has some kind of attitude towards the environment. So this is another feature of attitude here. What happens here? Attitude one pervasive. Pervasive is nothing but it's a universal concept. In this universal concept, each and every person they has their own attitude, they has their own opinion towards the environment situation. So this is also another attitude feature of attitude. After that, next we are moving on the fifth one here. The fifth one, attitude are not inborn, they are gradually acquired over a period of time. Attitude are not inborn. Inborn, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನು, each and every person, by birth he is not getting the attitude. Gradually, step by step, in his life, he is acquiring the knowledge. He is acquiring the behavior, thoughts, opinions. So this is also another future. So attitude is not inborn future, it is gradually acquired future. After that, the sixth one here, attitude are invisible. We can't see, we can't touch, we can't feel it. So attitude are invisible. They can't observe directly, but we are observed in the actions, in the results of each and every activity. For example, one lecturer is scolding the student. In that situation, so we see the actions. So it is invisible. It is also one of the feature of attitude. After that, the seventh one here, attitude or evaluative statements ranging from favorable to unfavorable. Attitudes are the evaluative statements, nothing but each and every attitude is very, very easy to evaluate or analyze. So either it may be a favorable attitude or it may be an unfavorable attitude. We are very easily identify the one's attitude from their behavior. And the eighth one is all people, irrespective of their status and intelligence, hold attitude. So either they may be a rich persons or they may be a poor persons or they may be a middle class persons. Each and every person must and should have their own attitude irrespective of their status, their level. So it is also another feature of attitude. And the last feature of attitude is attitude or emotional and motivational aspects. So it is emotional. Why? Because in some situations, happiness, sadness, arrogant, it is a mental state of behavior. Why? Because our mind gives the actions in certain situations. We feel sad, we feel happy. This is the emotions, and the motivational aspects is very, very important, and the attitude is based on the motivational and emotional aspects. Therefore, these are all the features of attitude. They asking for you for a 6 marks question.